video showing a Togolese priest torturing two Ghanaian women at his camp has sparked anger amongst authorities in the northeast region. The two women from Sakogo in the East Mamprosi municipality were accused of being witches and forced to the camp to participate in a ritual test that will confirm or deny the allegations against them. The disturbing footage intercepted by Joy News showed the priest standing and strangling actually the two women with a broom before dragging their bodies on the floor to force them to confess. The attention of the authorities was drawn to this video after a woman was banished from the Sakogo community following her refusal to go to the camp after her name was mentioned as an accomplice by one of the accused women. Joy News has learnt the case has been referred to the Mamprogo overlord, who has since ordered the immediate release of the woman from the camp. Correspondent Ilyasu Tanko reports.
It all started with a pastor who held a so-called deliverance service last week in the community and in the process accused two women of being witches. These women refuted the allegation, but as the norm in the community, they are demanded to face a witch doctor or spiritual priest for a ritual test to prove or otherwise the accusation. To do this, the women were taken several miles away to the camp of a notorious priest in neighboring Togo instead of the Gambaga Raners Palace. This disturbing video you are about to see, intercepted by Joy News, showed the moment the two women arrived at the camp. In this camp, unlike in Gambaga, where only a fowl is needed to determine the innocence or guilty of an accused person, the process is done differently, mostly through physical torture by the priest. Here, if a victim pleads guilty, she is immediately handed back to her accusers. On the other hand, if she pleads innocence, the priest must exact a confession from them by any means possible. In this case, both women maintain their innocence and so must participate in the ritual test. The first woman is made to face the shrine while on her knees. The priest appears from her back with two brooms which he binds together across her neck and presses firmly and hardly until she's almost unconscious and forced to confess. The woman is released immediately after the confession is exacted. The second accused appears, and the process is repeated on her. Samson Lar is a local expert in witchcraft. He's the current coordinator of the Gambaga Witches Camp. Hear his analysis of the video.
In the process to confirm whether the woman is really a witch or not is what you just saw. They use a broom, they talk to their ghosts, and they use the broom on you. If you are able to come out of it, it means you are not. But if the broom handles you, you could see in the video what they are doing to the women. Some almost even died. And that is when they will now ask you to say the truth and be free. Is that what we want? I ask myself a lot of questions. Why should Ghanaians who say they are better off, now you are going to Togo for this dehumanizing something? What kind of life is this?
One of the women allegedly mentioned her sister's name when asked about her accomplices. The woman, however, refused to go to the camp, citing personal feud with her sister. Her refusal angered a section of the residents who stormed her house to attack her before she was timely rescued by the police. The woman is currently taking refuge in Nalergo.
And now the man forced the woman to accept that she was a witch and told her, you have accomplices. Who are those people? Then this woman said, yes, unless I see my sister, I will not say anything. Now they also sat in Togo and now gave order for the woman to come. And this woman opted not to. So his son rushed to the police commander in Northeast and reported this issue. I was happy that the police intervened and rescued the woman. She was even in the hotel for about 5 good days. I took the MC to pay through the social welfare for the woman to be there, because the woman has opted not to go to Togo.
The police investigating the matter has declined to comment, as well as the regional minister, who earlier had agreed to speak but has since been unavailable. Joy News has also learned the matter has been referred to the Nairi for a resolution. However, this is not the first witchcraft-related controversy to involve this Togolese priest. In September last year, he was arrested by Togolese security for torturing and collecting huge sums of money from over 20 Ghanaian women from the Nakanduri area.
In fact, I'm calling on the government to rise up now to look at these things properly so that we don't go through this. Our mothers are really in trouble.
Reporting for Joy News, Ilyasu Tanko, Sakogu.